don't know if anybody is awake. Hopefully y'all awake so we can chat it up. I'm sitting up in here in my robe and my good bonnet and stuff. Might come up off this camera. I don't know yet. Where the hell is my other phone at? What's good, y'all? Welcome in the room. I'm not trying to blind y'all. This light is not working out for me. What's good, y'all? Let me stop my camera because I can't find. Oh. Y'all, I was looking for my other phone and it been sitting right here in front of my face the whole entire motherfucking time. Yes, it was. What's up, y'all? Y'all see I look terrible. And if you didn't see I look terrible, let me show y'all I look terrible. Y'all good sis sitting up in the house. Justin took her a good bath. Got her good robe on and stuff. And I'm chilling, got my bonnet on and stuff. Your good sis is chilling in her crib. Now, you see I'm sitting up in my living room on the couch chilling, no lipstick. Okay. What's up, Auntie Lily? Pimpin' Too Gorgeous. Hello. Kimberly James. Hey, how are you? So Abby Love. Hello. Thank you so much. What's up, my Kadra? How are you doing? So long. It's been a minute. It felt like it's been a minute. So Abby Love, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. I do. I'm just sitting up here with my good brother M. Rhymer say I'm a lush. Sitting up here sipping. Them good homemade margaritas. When you got some triple sec, some tequila, and some lime, you got you a mix. Okay. What's up, Hot Ball One? What's good? Thank you, Auntie Lily. I appreciate you so much. What's up, D Slade? Shout out to the Maj. Y'all know. Okay. Yes, it's definitely been a minute. I've been great, living life, living fabulous. How about you? How are things going on your end? Okay, lushing with you. I got to put that on the shirt, honey. Okay. Kimberly, you've been subscribed to me for months. I ain't seen you up in the building. You might have been up in the building before, but I haven't seen you up in the building. I'm glad you done dropped down and spoke with us. Y'all, I'm going to come up off this camera because I told y'all Mel need a new laptop because something with this webcam is weird. And when I try to hook up another webcam, it doesn't work for some reason. So the lighting sucks in this mother. Okay. D-Slade, thank you. Look, I look terrible. Got my bonnet on. This is the bonnet with the whole by the way. And then, my baby hairs. Somebody said that I need to get some Gots to be glue with my 1-inch baby hairs and shit. Y'all know I got to be petty, but let's get in here. What's up, y'all? Hello. I know it's a little late. Let me close this up a little bit. I can't be sharing the goods online. I can't be sharing the goods on this good internet for somebody to be done screenshot and say, look at this girl. She got her goods. All I know that's going to be on my OnlyFans. Okay. You got to pay $25.99 to see these milk jugs. Okay. If you want to see them swing, you must pay. All right. Y'all know I'm crazy, but y'all come on, get up in here. Come on. Tell a friend, come on up in the building. Yes. Thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate that so much. I'm glad you dropped down and you're participating with us tonight. We like to have good, clean fun over here. Look, Hot Ball One said, get you on OnlyFans. Look, I don't want to get my head knocked between the dryer and the washing machine because Bay ain't going to play them games. Y'all already know. They not gonna play them games. I already asked him, I said, well, what if I get an OnlyFans and we wear a mask or something like that? He still ain't feeling that, so. But I ain't gonna hold y'all all night because I know it's late on some parts of the world. I'm on the East Coast, so it's 11:26, so we ain't gonna be up here all night. So first of all, this whole nosy hoe and mob radio situation, first of all, let me give credit when it's due because I will say that. Shout out to Cups of Conversations because I ain't know what them damn conversations was at because I ain't been on Nosy Hoes page. I ain't been on Mob Radio. I ain't even know about no damn Mob Radio until these damn receipts, her stealing receipts and shit then came out. What's up, Lollipop TV? Okay. Make sure y'all thumbs up this live on your way in. It don't cost nothing. And please subscribe. If you watching me, you've been watching me, it don't cost you nothing to subscribe. I promise you I ain't gonna out you for subscribing to me. I'm not. It happens. Some people do that to you, but Mel not gonna do that to you. I promise. Anyway, so first of all, I'm gonna let y'all know when I jumped on the train. So if you watch Cups of Conversations, you would have seen the video she put out, and I believe that was her video because I want to give credit when it's due. She put out the video where Auntie Jaguar was up there talking about the situation with DMX saying, "Oh, he didn't overdose. It was due to the big C." Right? Due to the big C. So in my mind, I'm like, how the fuck she keeps sitting up here telling all this shit? Where the hell she get it from? How does she know this? You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting over here looking at her starting shit and telling shit again. But the dots got connected because I ended up watching. It was another guy up here on YouTube. Oh my God. I feel like his handle is something radio. Y'all keep me honest. I don't know what this young man's channel name is. It's something radio. And I had spoke on his channel because I subscribed his channel and I was liking the vibe up there or whatever. But then Noisy Girl came up and I'm like, oh shit, let me stop talking in this goddamn chat. Let me shut the fuck up over here. So he was putting out, like, this is when I first found out, he was putting out there like, oh, my radio, well, he called her Millie. He was saying Millie took Nosy Hoes receipts that she got from a nurse, well, allegedly a nurse, that had the information on what was DMX's real cause of death, right? So we know Nosy Girl had put these receipts out there in the earth, but I ain't even watch her video because I'm like, I'm mourning the death of DMX. I'm real life sad. What's up, Enrama? I'm not sipping on no hen dog. I'm sipping on a margarita. I got tequila. Mm-hmm. You know, you can always catch me sipping, okay? Anyway, she put them receipts out. And this guy, he brings Nosy Girl up on his channel and stuff. And she explains that Mob Radio done took her receipts and claiming it as her own. And I'm sitting up there, I'm watching it. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Who the hell is Mob Radio? I'm looking at this girl page. I saw Shock G. I thought his name was G Shock. Is it Shock G or G Shock? Passed away. Rest in peace, my brother. The only reason somebody pointed out, the only reason why I would know who Shock G or G Shock is because something about the satin on your panties, y'all. Y'all know I was born in 92, so I was a baby. I wouldn't have known nothing about that. Even though I know a whole lot, I'm an old soul, but I ain't know nothing about that there. I didn't. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Oh, so it is Shock G. Humpty Dance. You talking about do the Humpty Hump. Do the Humpty Hump. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm assuming that's what it is. I am a mermaid. That receipt about DMX was sent directly to her. My radio did steal it. All she had to do was give her credit. Nosy always give credit when she uses other creators' info. Right. So I'm gonna get there. So I'm watching the young dude's video. He's interviewing Nosy Girl. And I mean, y'all already know I've had my experience. I done got blessed out in the comments. So I'm not a mermaid. I don't rock that way. Just being real. I'm so sorry. But y'all, my goddamn train of thought be going. Anyway, she up there, she's spilling out. This was her receipt. I know, and I'm gonna say I know that she did report on this, so I'm not taking that away from her that it want her fucking receipt. That's not what I'm doing at all. But she said her piece up on the dude's whatever. So I'm assuming that her and old girl start going back and forth. I had no knowledge of the going back and forth videos until I watched Cups of Conversations, and I got to listen to the whole conversation. Now, this is my point of view, because Nosey came at Homegirl in her inbox and was like, I can't tell you verbatim what exactly was said, but it's like on some I'm checking your ass type shit. Like, I'm about to check you about my receipts, right? I mean, I'm about to check you. It's not no questions or none of that. And Homegirl, my radio mentioned that Noisy Girl tried to call her or video call her or whatever, and she didn't answer. So they in the inbox and all that stuff. Now, me personally, I don't know how it feel. It's the internet, right? It's the fucking internet. So if you put a receipt out there, you know other people gonna get their hands on it. Should you give credit when it's due? Even though I don't rock with some of these YouTube content creators, I will still give them credit when it's due, right? But my radio's claim to fame was that someone sent her these receipts, and I'm assuming that she don't watch Noisy Girl, so she put it up on her channel, and it was that she did put her My Radio seal on it, on her watermark or whatever, because it was her content at that point. Not saying that it was her receipt, but she said she mentioned in her video that, hey, somebody sent this to me. Now, I mean, in reality, in my mind, what I'm thinking here is if you have receipts that you don't want nobody else to steal, you don't have your watermark on it, those type of things are for Patreon and for your members only, honestly. And if they still get out, that means you got somebody disloyal in your camp, because in reality, me, myself personally, if I got some exclusive shit, I don't give a fuck who used it, because I got my receipts that I posted this video at this said time. That's my thoughts. Like, I'm not finna go back and forth, and I get it. I understand. Don't get me wrong. I totally understand Nosey's take on this. Like, yo, I work for this. Well, I won't even say she worked for this. She got the receipts from this person. I don't know how she verified, whatever. But she put it out there. She was the first, right? Like, I'm going to give credit when it's due, just like the Daily Beast, had her in the newspaper. I give her credit. Yes, she was the first one on the gin subject. Like, she was the first one. She owned that. Just like Sean Davy Way, he owns the Raz B shit. He was the one all on that shit. Well, I'm not going to say the first, because I actually did go back and I saw somebody else do a documentary, but bringing it back to life, he did that. So I'm going to give credit when it's due. I'm just not finna go back and forth with your ass, though. That's just me. Another part that kind of rubbed me wrong is that it's being put out that this came from a nurse from the hospital, and I'm assuming that's because this receipt needs to be solid. Like, this needs to be known that this came from somebody that was credible, right? But what if somebody go back and snitch at the hospital? You never know what the fuck. And I get it. The hospitals in New York, they're very big. It's a whole lot of people. So it's kind of a slender chance of them really catching who the fuck gave out that information. But that shit ain't safe. I would have just said, hey, I got this from a confidential source. This my receipt. Timestamp it. This video came out X, Y, and Z. I mean, TMZ I don't know. TMZ might be suing motherfuckers. But I know a lot of us bloggers, the stuff that we talk about and the things that we go over, it comes from the bigger fucking YouTube sources. I feel like, well, TMZ is the first one that had broke the story saying that it was a situation where DMX had overdosed instead of the C word. And then people went from there with that. Just like with him dying. I believe DMX probably allegedly had died before it was put out there. But I won't gonna be one of them bloggers that put it out there first, because you might get sued, anything, because their family is still grieving. It's some shit that they just don't want out there. That's why the manager got online and was like, yo, he not dead. Stop putting that information out there. Like, you got to stop trying to be the first on everything sometimes. Even if you got exclusive shit, sometimes you just got to stop. Where I'm at with that whole situation is foolishness. Put your shit in private if you don't want nobody else screenshot it, because it was somebody that came over on your channel, screenshot these receipts and sent it to her, allegedly. Allegedly. Natasha, what's good? Erotic Gemini, what's good? Let me see what y'all saying. I can't even drink an ice house without being told. First of all, D-Slade, why the fuck you drinking ice houses? Because that put hair on your chest. I don't want no damn hair on my chest. First of all, I already got baby hairs on my forehead. I don't want hair on my chest or on my chin. That's some strong men drinks. I'm telling you now. I might drink a Corona, and men don't even find that attractive. But this margarita, I'm gonna stop. Credit should always be given, but not all content creators give credit, period. Protect your ish to the best of your ability. That's facts. Watermark it up. Do members only. Like anything I got to talk about, even with this situation, because I know it's people that might rock with either side that's over here looking and say, oh, well, what's she saying? I ain't dragging either one of them. I'm just giving my opinion on this shit. If you feel some type of way about it, that's fine. Because I already know how these fucking streets are. I done been dragged already. It's okay. I'm still alive and I'm still in the land of the living, so I don't give a fuck. I'm just being real. I know how these streets go. Like, soon as they see somebody, like, let's be real. Most people, because I do multiple things to my channel, most people come to my channel for the mess sometimes. The reaction videos, the vlogs about my life, only my faithful people are interested in that shit. All that other stuff, like I said in my videos about these messy subscribers, don't send me none. And that's another thing. With my radio, I don't know. I'm not accepting receipts from nobody, for real. I don't know how I feel about people. If people send me stuff all the time to this day, I don't really ever share what the fuck people be sending me at all. Especially if it's something that was said about me. Because I don't care. Don't send me that shit. Do not. No. Like, let me do my own research. Most topics I'm going to talk about is one of my good people. They done did their legwork, like Cups of Conversations did her legwork with this subject. So that's why I give credit when it's due, right? And a lot of this stuff, I told y'all my story of how I saw this unfold, and this just bridged the gap for me. Like, yes, I'm going to give credit when it's due. No, I'm not sharing no receipts that was sent to me. I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about. My videos that then got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or even just my story times or my videos that I talked about, real life things that other women talk about, that shit, they didn't got a lot of views. That was all me, baby. That's on me, baby. Look, I'm going to be humble as fuck, but I'm going to brag at the same time because I don't have time. I don't have time. Shit, members only ain't safe. Watch your members mail for real. Girl, one thing I already know. Baby. For real. That's why I'm like skeptical of putting stuff in my members. It'd be little stuff that I put in my members chat right now. Like, I really want to go do the hotels, not hotels like hotel, motels, like hotels like Jasmine Sullivan. I always got to explain this part because I don't want nobody to be in the like, why are you talking about hotels? No, hotels. Like, I want to do that, like talking about past experience, stuff that every woman wants to say, but they're too afraid to put it out there. Like, I want to do that shit, but sometimes I be like, I don't fucking, like, if I become a real deal big YouTuber, somebody be done put the shit out and say Mel's a whore. Like, that ain't got time for that shit. It's weird. It's some fucking weirdos out here, yo. Like, I already be knowing. I be knowing. Oh, hot ball one. I'm still waiting. Look, y'all, I wasn't scared, but I was like, man, I can't wait to record this shit because I had got a piece of paper. I got the you know how you can get the emails that show you what's coming to your mailbox that day? I had got a piece of mail that was handwritten. Like somebody had put my name, my address, and you really couldn't see who the returning person or sender was. So I was like, Lord, this girl done really sent a motherfucking a cease and desist or added me to her court case. So I'm like, yeah, I'm about to record about this shit because it's funny. Because I told you I don't have no fucking record, so I don't care about that shit. But y'all, I promise y'all, I thought my day was the other day. But no, I ain't got arrested yet. Yes, so Ivy love, don't send me that ish. Drag by who chat girl. I understand that my radio didn't know in the beginning that the receipt that was sent to her belonged to Nosey, but when she posted the receipt, people in the chat were telling her that it was Nosey's. Wasn't there. I didn't know. I wasn't there, so I wouldn't even know what people were probably telling her in the chat. But at the end of the day, the shit petty. I get it. You put in your work for this shit. But the thing about it is, what somebody can't take from you is that you put that video up first. What you gonna do about it? You gonna sue them about a receipt that for real can get a fucking nurse hemmed up? I'm just saying, let's think rational about this shit because on both ends, I mean, not even on both ends, it's stupid. It's dumb. Like, if it would have never been a situation where you got it from was mentioned, then it would be a whole different ball game for me. But being that this shit ain't even really supposed to be out in the atmosphere and this nurse had no business sending this shit to you, this shit beyond me. If Rhymer said, I got the royal crown from you. I send male videos of fat chicks eating. I'm a weak in Rhymer. Yeah, and Rhymer send me funny shit. He always send me funny shit, and I be weak, y'all. Like hotels, like HEAUX hotels, like that. You got to go look up Jasmine Sullivan album, and then you'll see hotels like that. Yeah, shout out to Cup's cousin. Yes. Okay. Yes, definitely Patty. Anyways, we gonna get off that shit because I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time for that shit. It is what it is. Rest in peace to Shock G. They said he had the Humpty Dumpty song or whatever. So rest in peace to him. He was 50-something years old and he's just out here. Anywho, Milagro and Homegirl bring the same aggressive energy. At this point between the two, the pride brought it to where it is now. For a fact it did. I don't give a damn what nobody say. But y'all, let me try to pull up this. So have you all seen the video of the Ohio teen where they're releasing a different angle of this young woman being shot? Like that, people are real live and they're on my nerves. I can't believe it, y'all. I can't believe I'm talking about this for a second night. But I can't bring myself on Facebook to respond to these ignorant people that's trying to justify this girl getting shot 4 times. And people keep spinning the narrative of the story, keep saying this and they keep saying that. What difference does it make what you saying? Regardless, he shouldn't have shot that woman 4 times and still had the gun in his hand like he was ready to shoot more. Are you ignorant, stupid, or dumb? Pick one. They're equal. Equal as hell. That shit is ignorant. I don't give a fuck how you goddamn cut a goddamn skin a fish, skin a motherfucking cat. It's more than one way to skin a cat, right? It's more than one way that you can be done. Stupid. Ignorant. Am I lying or I'm lying? Because I don't think I'm lying. Definitely a sad situation. If she were white, he wouldn't have shot her, in my opinion. Y'all, and the sad thing about it is, it's mind-blowing. A lot of people want to say, oh, it's not always about race. Shit. One thing about it, when that man got locked up for that George Floyd case, those police officers, they motherfucking, listen, they felt that shit and they was upset about that shit, about that man getting locked the fuck up for them charges. Period. Not all of them. And I'm not saying all cops, but some of them, yeah, they felt it. He probably felt, and I'm sorry, I know some people don't agree with me, but I felt like he was scared. He had anger in him. He just didn't know what the hell to do in that moment. Now, let me see if I can find this other video so we can analyze it together. Let me see, new video. And hey, everybody just coming in, make sure you like this video, please and thank you. Ohio police shooting. Let's see if we can find it. Videos. Okay. Let's see if this is it. It might be it, but I'm going to check and see. Thank you so much, Kimberly. I appreciate you. Yes, please like this video. What's up, Nikki? How are you? Right. A lot of people are justifying because the girl had a knife. Like, are you kidding me? Are you really kidding me? Like, what?
Turn out yet another police involved killing 16-year-old Bryant shot.
I was not trying to play that. I just want to see the damn video. Ma'am, I need you to be quiet. Because that's not what I want to see. I want to see the goddamn video. Okay.
Release some of the body camera footage within just a few hours.
Hold on, y'all. Let me see. I need to find this damn video. I know y'all over here like, this bitch typing in my ear. She definitely was. I thought she was 16, but she was definitely a child. What's up, AT2? Please make sure y'all go follow AT2. Please and thank you. Yeah, I thought I could find this video. Okay. So they released additional body cam. I'm trying to find a video for y'all. Okay. I hate the news because they not even. Okay. So maybe this is it. This is it. This is from a different angle. So we going to watch this together. Let's see. Let me share it. I ain't back and forth with you. I'm living my best life. All right, we're going to watch this, y'all. Let's see.
Jefferson, the video, in his opinion, he says the shooting was justified.
That officer had no choice. He had to take a life.
Oh, hell no, sir. You done. I got to exit out this whole video. He done said this officer ain't got no choice. But this ain't it. I was trying to find a video. Let me see. New video of Ohio police shooting. And it's all these stories out here. They're like, the father was outside fighting, and then they're all like, this was about the foster sisters. What's up, Addicted to Shoes, True Crime and the Truth? How are you? Like, it's so many. Yeah, he did piss me off talking about the man ain't have no other choice. Like, sir, what the fuck you mean? Let me see if this is it. The entire situation was like too many wrong me to speak a conclusional right. Yeah. What I will say And while I'm looking for this video, I don't care what nobody says. I don't give a damn what kind of weapon this girl had. Police are trained to shoot, kill. I know it. But you know how to shoot to injure. You do. What else you want me to say? You know how to shoot to injure. Period. You do. You do. And thank you so much, Addicted to Shoes, True Crime, and the Truth. Look, this is one of my favorite few that been rocking with me, and I appreciate every donation, each and every time. Even you showing up and watching my video, every like, every share, every comment, that means something to me from you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm trying to get this damn video to load, and I guess that I'm just not going to get it. Yeah, diffuse the situations. And you got people, oh my God, y'all, the video won't fucking load. I don't know what's going on. But you got people looking at so many angles. Like you had this one dude on my Facebook. He was like, well, what if you were pulling up and your daughter was about to get stabbed? What would you do? What do you mean? So you telling me that if I pull up and my daughter about to get stabbed by this young woman, am I? Oh, there go the video, y'all. Hold on, before I say anything, let's watch the video. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute, because it's a very short video. I got it. I got the damn video. This is from the neighbor. Let me screen. Y'all cannot wait to get my MacBook because I'm about to give me a damn MacBook because this shit is ridiculous. And it ain't that I need one, but I just want one. All right, here go the video. Oh my God. Oh my God. Fuck no. Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. Did you just see that? I have to exit out the whole goddamn screen. Like, thank you so Ivy Love. Thank you so much. And my kids, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Like, I watched the video yesterday, but just seeing this shit just now. Y'all. I don't care what nobody say. That shit can't be justified. Thank you so much, Kimberly. Oh my God, y'all. What in the hell? Like, I cannot take what I just saw. Like, this puts it in a whole different perspective. Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate that so much. He didn't try to do shit. I get it was a whole lot going on. Ooh. That didn't give y'all chills? Because it definitely gave me motherfucking chills. Because what the fuck? Oh my God. Like, seeing it from the neighbor's view, this is so fucking bad. Sir, this is not what they trained you to do. I don't give a damn what you say. And that man, that black man with the gray hair that we saw in the last video I was just playing, he said he had no other choice. So he couldn't tase her to put down a knife. Y'all see my eyes. I'm fucking teary-eyed, but I'm not gonna sit up here and cry. I can't believe it. It's a really fucked up situation. Facts. Like, in his mind, he's like, oh shit, well, let me protect this other girl because this girl's stabbing. What? You don't even know the situation. We don't know the fucking situation for real. Like, y'all, I don't have kids yet, but I pray over my future children or child. Listen, I pray for them. I pray over them. Because this is a sad situation. I pray that I can keep them in as many activities as I can to keep them out of trouble. And I know that doesn't even always work. But I find children that are more cultured and well-rounded and have all this other shit to do, they're less prone to get in drama. You might find them getting bullied because they're so well-rounded, which that always doesn't end good. But I think that when you put them in situations with like-minded children with them that are also well-rounded, you don't find those type of situations. I don't know these kids' background, so I'm not going to even use that card and say, oh, they're in the ghetto, because that really looks like a really nice neighborhood. I really don't know what's going on, but I'm just speaking of what I want to do to try to prevent stuff like this happening to my child. Like, I don't even want a son. Like, yeah, this was a black girl, but it's 10 times worse with a black son. This is a fucked up situation. To all you people that are saying that this is justified and this man had no other choice, quite frankly, I wish you not to be on my channel or anywhere near me or associate with me, because I don't. Yes, we're grown and we can agree to disagree, but if you just that heartless to say some shit like that, you can't care about anything. You don't think logically. You don't. You do not think logically at all. What I miss? If we didn't know her age, would it change your thinking? No, it wouldn't. Because it could be one of my friends that are in their late 20s. I know, well, none of my friends are out fighting. They out excelling in life. But people that I was associated, I know people that are actively still out here fighting and we almost 30 years old. And for one of them that I went to school with or used to associate with have a knife and ready to stab somebody and they get shot multiple times, I would feel the same way. The age doesn't change. And I know right now what's the main focus is the color of our skin. But I would feel the same way if this was an Indian child, a Chinese child, a white child. It doesn't justify the fucking situation. But I can't say that because sadly, this is a black young girl. It is what it is, so I can't change the scenario. It's a black young 16-year-old girl that never got to see her graduation, that never got to go to prom, that never, I don't know if she had children, but if she didn't, never got to see her first child, never got to go to college, never got to go see the world, never got a chance at life. She was going down the wrong path with that knife in her hand. Possibly. It could have been something going wrong, but who knows, by her getting tased or maced, or would this have changed things for her future? So what you telling me is that this man is going to be working on the police force moving forward, serving and protecting the community? Is that what you're saying? And you want to know, man, and it's fucked up because a part of you want to say, man, what else could he have done in that split second to avoid that person getting stabbed and possibly getting killed? What else could he have done? But all of us, a lot of us is just sitting up here thinking that we're just like, well, shit. He could have tased her. He could have maced them. Anything. In my mind, I'm saying that you could have sent off a warning shot. Anybody hear fucking gunshots, they most likely gonna stop what the fuck they doing because they gonna check to see if they got shot. Now, if you that goddamn mad that you don't hear no goddamn gunshots, then you a bad motherfucker. Because one thing about me, I lived in an apartment. Before I moved up to where I'm at now, when I used to live in my old city, I used to live in apartments where literally it'll be somebody actively walking past my window shooting. And I have to get on the floor. In the middle of the day doing homework. My college course classes. Pow, 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 laying down. I'm going out in this same city. We going out. We ducking all in the alleyway, hiding from the gunshots. We sitting in the car. Somebody actively outside their car shooting back. Pow, pow, pow. I done been in plenty of shootouts. Do I wish to be there again? No, I done elevated. I done changed my whole lifestyle. That's when I was young, dumb, and just out here. Thank God a stray bullet never hit my ass. Again, warning shots. I don't give a fuck if they're illegal. Motherfuckers are gonna duck. That part, Mel, stupid control anger can come to a better conclusion. Facts. It is so sad. It's so fucking sad. Can we change it? No. This will just be another thing 30 years later we'll be thinking about. I don't know how many times. What else is going to happen? Because you got to think about it. We got to think about Trayvon Martin. We got to think about Breonna Taylor. We got to think about Sandra. What is the woman's name? God damn it. The one that died in the jail. We got to think about George Floyd. We got to think about the young man from Georgia that got shot and killed by jogging in a neighborhood nearby. It's so many to add to the list that you're just not. Over the years, you might forget, or you just might say, oh, I remember the time. But which one? The young man, what was his name? Dwayne or Dwight? And I'm sorry, I don't want to disrespect his name, but him. Like, do you think, how many times do you think people are really going to get out here to protest and fight the power and all that good stuff? And I say we because I got out there during the protest. I'm riding down the road, can't get down through the streets to the point where I got my little sisters. We get out the car. They're 15 or 13 at the time. I'm outside at the protest. I'm taking a picture at the statue. They did a spray paint. Like, yo, it's getting so frustrating. It's getting very frustrating, yo. And you try, because maybe your position in your life where you at right now, they give you a platform to speak out because they're like, I want to stand with you as a company. But in the end of the day, you still feel like you don't fucking understand. You don't know. You can show me all the empathy you want, but you don't know at the end of the day until you are really me, until you're my skin color, until it's your brother, until it's your sister. Do you really know how I feel? Do you really know how it feels to be racially profiled? Do you? Man, I have 2 boys that I raised alone. I plead the blood of Jesus over them and rest in God's promises. Okay? Come on, D-Slay. You better say that. Yes. No such thing as warning shots in law enforcement, Mel. But why not? Where does that term even come from? Warning shots. Who gives off warning shots then? I'm so confused. Like, do this training need to be updated? Like, what else can they do to help us be more protected and to diffuse situations so it's less people being taken off this earth? Because the population keep going like this, because you got to think about it. More black on black crimes, police on black crimes, white on white crimes, and then you got a high ranking of women that are not having children. Like, for real, my generation, we're not having babies like that. So the population is shrinking. Mel, you are doing a good thing. Open up this conversation on your channel, mamas. Thank you. I appreciate it. Like, I want people to come here and say how you feel. Like, I want to know what you're thinking. And I'm not, and I know I said, look, you gotta get off my channel if you feel any other type of way. I mean, you can be open to say whatever you want to over here. I'm just angry, and I cannot stand that people literally are not opening their eyes to see the situation at hand. But again, I got to think on the other side, Mel, you can't make people think the way that you think, and I get it. It's just so fucked up. Warner Shop will get you fired. Sandra Bland, that was her name. Ahmad Audrey, yes. Aubrey, yes. The dude that got shot at Wendy's, yep, that one too. Thank you so much, so much, Kimberly. I appreciate you. The situation is horrible, especially because it's a repetitive thing, but we need to have the conversation. Listen. Meanwhile, they just passed the Asian hate crime bill, giving Asians more tangibles. Now you got me ready to look up. Do we have that? I'm not even being funny. What the fuck? Asian? Senate passes anti-Asian hate crimes. I don't mean no harm. They got all that. But whole time they still got in some of these mortgages where black people ain't supposed to buy the houses in certain neighborhoods. And what they don't want to talk about that. Oh. I ain't mad at them for passing the bill, but I'm just saying. Let's be real. Let's be real. Right. Wow. Warning shots are illegal because you can't justify if you shoot in the air and it hits someone, so no warning shots. I get it, but damn, like, well, just don't shoot at all. Like, I'm totally against guns, y'all. I'm the type of person, I know I want to have something to protect myself. But at the same time, I don't own a firearm because I'm just afraid. I don't want no one else to get a hold of my gun and use it on me. I don't want to get in a heated argument and do the wrong thing. Like, I don't want to own a firearm. Like, I really dislike guns. I do. I think about all the senseless killings that go on around in my area. People that have their lives taken and the crime is never solved because they don't know who the hell did it. I'm so against guns, y'all. But I'm not that person that will say, oh, we need to take all the guns off the street. But as far as these illegal sales of guns to people that ain't supposed to have them, children, like these boys is in the streets, some felons, I ain't saying all felons, if you got your rights restored, cool, but some felons that got locked up on some violent shit and that's out, like, that's just the way I feel. Everybody don't need no damn gun at all. Listen to Bill Gates' population control. Thank you, So I Be Love. I appreciate you so much. Guns scare the hell out of me too. Listen, like I promise you, I don't know. If somebody ever held a gun up to me and was like they about to take me out, you might as well go ahead and take me out because my ass gonna pass out. You gonna have to kill me while I'm passed out because listen, I can't take it. I can't. Like I don't like guns. I don't like when people sit their guns around me or just have them out openly. I be like, okay, put that up. Go ahead, put that up for you do something crazy now. You had to practice good gun control. You really shouldn't pull a gun unless you're prepared to deal with the outcome collectively. And see, and Rama, I'm willing to speak on when I get upset, I can't control my anger. That's why most of the time you will see me up here laughing and smiling and being happy because I have had moments where I literally black the fuck out. And when I come back to, I done wreck shop. That's why I don't like being angry because I hate to black out. Those have been some of my worst situations in life when I black the fuck out and I don't know what it is. It's like when you get me to a certain level of anger, let's get it on. You done got to past the point of us talking or collectively trying to get this situation under hand. I'm a mad woman. I have lost my goddamn mind. I don't like it. That's why I tell people, I'll be like, leave me the fuck alone. Just leave me the fuck alone. Don't keep talking to me about shit. Don't keep bothering me. Let me be me and let me move on with my day. Cause I can't explain what I'm gonna do to you or what might happen near you or any of that shit once you take me off the deep end. A lot of people talk that shit, but that shit really happens to me. All these mass shooters have arsenals. Yo, it wasn't just a mass shooting like I know the Asian shooting, but wasn't it another mass shooting that just happened like in Pittsburgh or Ohio? Somewhere. I remember it was like a mass shooting that just happened. I can't recall where it was at exactly, but I remember that shit. Make sure y'all thumbs up this live, please, and thank you. Like that shit is another thing that's scary. Like just imagine, like Virginia Beach right up the street from me, like an hour and some change away from me, and it was one of these reality stars that just got killed down there because someone started shooting. Like the fact that it's been like a mass shooting, like in one of the courthouses down there in Virginia Beach. Because someone lost their job and like he killed a lot of his coworkers. And then it's like shootings that always happen at the beach, y'all. And it just be God or something that be with me because I promise y'all, I'm never at the beach when these shootings be going on. Like, never. But somebody it was a fucking mass shooting that happened just a couple of weeks ago. Like, I think it was a weekend when it got warm. And somebody just was shooting up some shit and this reality star got killed. Like that shit was crazy. They are saying that there is an agenda to stop certain racist populations because Caucasian Americans are going to be a minority. Conspiracy theory. Well, I've been held at gunpoint. Wow. So, hot ball one, I mean, how did you handle that situation? I mean, I really do want to know. I've never been held at gunpoint. I've had people that's close to me that's like literally been sitting in front of their grandparents' home and they're like boyfriend, girlfriend, they're sitting in their car and someone like they had the doors unlocked. Somebody jumped in the back seat and held them at gunpoint and made them drive them and dropped them off. And they had took like they stuff, like they pocketbook and all that good shit. Like, I don't know how I would have handled that shit. Like, being me, I be done wig the fuck out and they be done shot my ass. I feel you, Mel, but I'm a black female who has to protect my property that I work so hard for. I would hate to shoot someone but I will not hesitate to shoot to protect me and my family. What's up, Vistas and Vibes? I'm late but here. Hey y'all, hey. Something told me to call you too. Look, yes, I'm glad you're here. Shit, I went to a gun store the other day, no guns, something big about to go down. But that's like how it was when after the protest, during the summer, like they had no ammo or they had the ammo locked up. I don't know what the fuck about to go down, but that's why I be up in this motherfucking house, okay? Don't come fuck with me. I got mace, knives, bats, etc., everything but a gun. Yeah, I have a taser, y'all, and I'm so scared to use the fuckers. I'm just a scary ass motherfucker. I ready to rumble with your ass before I want to use a weapon because I be feeling like I'm gonna harm my goddamn stuff. I be so scared to use shit. I be ready to just knock your ass clean the fuck out and keep it moving. I think I need to, like, being that my boyfriend work at nighttime, I need to get some bats and put them at each one of these doors because it's a big ass house. I got 3 levels in this motherfucker. I need to put some bats in this hole. So if a bitch come up in here, I can knock their head clean, smooth out. But now I did say I do need to go to the gun range and at least learn how to use a gun because it's a crazy world out here. I'm a woman. It's some wild shit that go on. And I'm the type of person that I don't even be thinking when I leave out the house or walk out the door, like thinking somebody gonna be after me. I always got that mask, like, oh, ain't nobody gonna fuck with me. But I don't know, it could be that one day. Somebody could be trying to get my like when outside start opening back up when I go to work and shit. Somebody could be watching me and trying to keep a track of what time I be leaving the house and shit. I don't know. It could be someone. And then, if I got my gat, I can bust it their ass so they can get up off me. Period. Oh, it was Colorado. I knew it was somewhere. Yeah, I keep it locked away, but can get to it when need be. It was 8 people killed. Wow. Oh, this isn't why Vibes is great. Look, she said, hold on, I had to confirm the cash. I'm weak. Shout out to my good sis from another mister, okay? I am so weak. Yeah, but that was my take. And I'm so sorry if you're late coming in because I'm about to hop off here because we about to be at an hour. Y'all can tell I'm ready to go to bed because I'm up here. I done took a bath. I got my bonnet on. Baby hairs ain't slicked down. Y'all see I keep trying to push the little piece up. I was sitting up in my living room chilling. I got the TV. Y'all, my boyfriend will put the TV up. Ooh, I was trying to show y'all he done put this. Can y'all see that? He done put the TV up over the mantelpiece and stuff. And yes, he did. And then y'all can see my little fish tank over there. I ain't show y'all the house since I done started putting stuff up or whatever. I'm going to show y'all like one day after I got all my stuff up. Okay? Cups of conversations. You just coming in, Zol. I've been shouting you out all night because I told him I had to get credit where it's due. Okay? Yes. Mofos are killing women because she rejected them. Yes. Like the story that Cups of Conversation was doing about. Did they ever find out what happens to that woman that was missing? I know you was covering that story. I never followed back up and saw, but the woman where it was like a situation with her boyfriend. Y'all heard the coin drop. Look, I need to cut my own goddamn notifications off. Thank you, my good sis. I appreciate that so much. I always appreciate it. It's always greatly appreciated. Much love, my sister from another mister. The first one, so they did. No one has been arrested still. Wow. Yeah, I hope that, look, I hope if y'all see me on YouTube for weeks, call the police, the Virginia police, and tell them that I'm missing because something is wrong. I'm going to tell y'all that here and now. If Melthelipstickdiva don't show up on motherfucking YouTube for some weeks, y'all call the goddamn police. I'm giving y'all permission. Unless I done said, hey, y'all, I'm taking a hiatus and I'm gonna be off this shit. Y'all call the motherfucking police because I don't got time for somebody, I don't know. What happened? What if me and my boyfriend be ready to break up or I try to leave him and tell him I'm leaving, I'm going on by my business, I'm ready to move to LA and start a new life, and he be like, you ain't gonna know it. Like, y'all, that's my worst fear. My worst fear is trying to leave somebody. Look, leave somebody and then they be trying to take me out. But my hopes is that I survive them trying to take me out. Like, because that shit happened in real life. Some people can't take you telling them the truth, saying, hey, I'm not in love with you. And I ain't saying my relationship ended, not at all. But I'm just saying if it was to happen, some people can't take you telling them that you not feeling this situation no more. Okay, Cups, let me hit you. Cuz twice removed. Come get me. Come help me out. Send the helicopter. Okay. Joanne the Scammer, your second. I ain't seen Joanne the Scammer in a long time. Where the hell Joanne been at? I am weak, y'all, but I appreciate y'all each and every time. I hope that y'all catch the replay. I appreciate every donation. Shout out to the new people. And shout out to the people that's been here but have been in the bushes. Now you just dropping down. Okay? Keep that ground glass handy. Okay, I'm on my way. Shout out to my cousin, y'all. Make sure y'all go follow my cousin. Cups of Conversations twice removed. Okay, she my cousin on my dad and on my mama's side. Ain't that some shit? Okay, yes, I'm sorry, Kimberly. She ain't mean no harm. That's just my top flight security of the world, Craig. Y'all got me ready to do the voice. This my bike, punk. Oops. Let me stop trying to show the goods. I told you this is for OnlyFans. I'm a good wholesome woman. Put the robe to my neck. Good wholesome woman, okay? Can't be showing y'all the bags, okay? Y'all always give me cutting up. Nope. Y'all always get me cutting up here, and I ain't get saying because I don't even be trying to do that. I don't even be trying to do all that. Y'all see me, I'm respectful woman, okay? Okay? Look, I had to hit it for you one time, this is the best. Look, I'm not playing with y'all tonight, period, Pooh. But I appreciate y'all. Catch the replay if you ain't catch the beginning. We done had some heartfelt moments. We done had some real life discussions. We done talked about it all. And y'all know who it is. It's me, it's Mel with the lip in the gap. And if your girlfriend ain't set up like this or look like this, bonnet and what is this, robe and all, she ain't the one for you. Peace out.